I'm so excited to share a new catalog with you. My friend Hope Short is over here keeping us honest with all things technical. Hi, Hope.
Hi, Angie. How are you?
I am so good, and I am so excited to share all the things that this new catalog holds. So, y'all, this new catalog launched May the 1st. That was just yesterday. It's true. And you see, I mean, just like the cover makes me so happy. I actually have this product. It's also one of our customer special options. We'll get to that in a little bit. But we just thought it would be so much fun to walk you through the catalog. And you can get your own connection to the catalog. We'll drop the link. You'll see its little issue link, and you can just download that and you can just shop all you want. Of course, we want you to shop with your consultant, and there's lots of ways that you can do that as well. But let's do a walk through the catalog, Hope. What do you think?
Oh, I'm so excited. And I know that I feel like we say this every catalog season, like this is the best one yet. But I will admit that this is one of the most exciting summer catalogs that we have had in some time. So I'm really excited for us to be able to do a walkthrough and bring the catalog to life. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. And I know our audience is ready because I can see the chat like,
Yes.
yes, show us the
Awesome.
catalog.
So first, let's take a look at the cover because the cover itself just screams simplicity, clean, but look at that beautiful new product. Angie, this is a brand new product. Tell us about it.
Oh my gosh. So this is the medium fresh market thermal. It is also, as I mentioned, one of our customer special options. And okay, so it really perfectly holds like if you are, I'm thinking of my daughter who's a NICU nurse and she works 12-hour shifts. And so this is great for her to take, like she works nights. So she calls it her lunch, but really it's the middle of the night anyway. She takes her snacks and she can take her food in this. This can go to the ballpark. This can go on the boat. It is wipeable, leak lock interior. So you can put your ice or whatever the things are in there that keep everything cold. You can stack your softer stuff on top. So like if you put grapes in there, they don't all get mashed. You put the drinks on the bottom and the grapes on the top, however you want to do it. This thing is incredibly versatile. I mentioned customer special. So we do this really cool thing. If you spend 50 in the US or 60 in Canada, you get a half price item of your choice. But with this item this month, May only, we're doing a whole lot better than that. This baby, when you spend 50 in the US or 60 in Canada, is $10. You can purchase this for $10 when you spend 50 in the US. You purchase it for 15 when you spend 60 in Canada. How about that?
That's cheaper than coffee these days. Not gonna lie.
That's so true. That's such a good point.
That is such a good steal. So before we flip the page, I know that you talked about how great this is
Yeah,
for, we'll say, overnight lunch and all the snacks. But
all
I
the snacks.
do want to highlight what a great bag this is for a Father's Day gift. And sometimes that's not your
Yes.
first thought when you see a gorgeous turquoise and hot pink tote flying across the front of the
Right,
catalog. But
right.
we do have other options available, and
We
this
do.
makes such a great Father's Day bag. You could put some barbecue items in it, new apron, new mitts, new grill stuff, and lots of seasoning sauces. It would be such a great gift.
And almost all the products that we're going to show you today, and we're not showing you all of them. We're going to cruise through the catalog and you're going to see a lot of them. But at the back of the catalog is what we call the product shopping guide. And that's where you're going to see all the different prints that the products come in. So as Hope said, this may be great for my daughter and her overnight lunch, but for Father's Day, you may want like something a little quieter and more masculine than that. And we have that too.
Awesome. All right, let's dive in. Listen, we're going to get to these pages and be like, well, let's talk about all the things, and
I
we're going to be here
know.
all
And I
night.
don't think they're going to stay with us that long this
Oh my
evening.
gosh, this page just screams sunshine, drink in my hand on the beach.
Yes. What's
Love it. So
next?
this
I
is
love it.
featuring another option of the fresh market or the medium fresh market thermal.
Yes. Yes. There's a regular size and a baby size. We love it.
Yes. All right.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
talk about the mesh real quick
Oh my
because
gosh.
I don't feel like we can talk about the mesh large utility tote. Angie talked about it on our last live, but
Yeah.
you guys, this is so great for sand. I love the beach, but the one thing I don't like is bringing the sand home with me. So our
No.
mesh items are such a great feature for that. And of course, we have a new our rolling thermal on here, and then of course a good old fashioned beach bag. You love
Oh,
that beach bag, don't you, Angie?
Love that beach bag, and lots of folks love it. This one right here that you see in the catalog, it's actually already personalized for one of our upper level leaders, the amazing Gretchen Manmiller. So shout out to Gretchen, but you can have this personalized with those little pink flamingos and your initials on our website.
Yeah, super cute. All right, next page.
Oh gosh, so this is where we're seeing our glamour case, Hope. Okay, y'all, this is a bring back. This was a favorite product from a number of years ago, and it is back. Now, if you're a 31 consultant, you probably earned it for free with our new For You incentive that we had last month. But now customers can purchase this little glamour case. Hope, what are some of the things that we can do or use that glamour case for?
Oh my gosh, this continues to be my favorite item. And I have multiple of them in past patterns, but it's always my go-to makeup bag because it keeps everything like fully content in there. You can put your brushes, eyeliner, anything loose up at the top. And then it's big enough for like those big eyelash palettes or the large size bottles of foundation. But even better than that, it has a wipeable interior.
Love that.
Let's talk about how great that is because I have actually tossed mine in the dishwasher before to clean all of my makeup and stuff out. Yeah.
Yes, and it could be used for art supplies. Again, wipeability, really important. Is that a word? It is now.
Yeah.
Art supplies, craft supplies. I have a pretty good feeling that my boys will figure out how to make Legos work in it, but first aid kit. Like there's so many things that you could do with the glamour case.
Yeah, and it's big enough to fit even full-size hairspray, shampoo bottles, so you could use it as a travel case as well. Seen a lot of people use it for essential oils as well as medication. So it's just one of those that is so good to toss in a bag. It makes it really easy. But my tried and true like favorite thing about this is that it's the perfect gift for those people in your life that you struggle to shop for. They will find a use for it. So it's such a great item for that.
It is totally affordable. That would be a really good graduation gift because they're going to be on the go, right? So lots of uses. I love it. All right, what do we have next page?
If you're shopping for a girl, let me just put a plug in here that the glamour case with an Ulta gift card could go a long way.
Oh, perfect. Now I know what I'm getting my neighbor across the street.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I just want to call out how all of these colors work so beautifully together. And if you are a customer who purchased from the catalog that just ended, you're going to see that a lot of the really cool products in this catalog match back to some things that you might have purchased in a catalog before. You also are seeing this amazing midnight floral. I have the Zout up here. I don't know if you can see that on my wall, but this is the zip top organizing tote, which I've talked about on many lives, but you can see that print carries over. And then you have the popsicles, which we could talk 20 good solid minutes about the popsicles, couldn't we?
We could. My favorite is the ocean waves. Like, oh my, I just need it all. The whole page screams, I need a new travel collection. So bravo.
I know. Well, and it goes with all of that, like the coral peach that they're still going to see more of. But if you did any of the coastal red from the prior catalog, which was my jam, like that pairs back to the coastal red beautifully.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. All right, next page. Let's capture the fact that utility continues to be our top seller, especially when you're talking about our large utility tote, our deluxe utility tote, and now our wearable utility totes. All the utility.
There will be lots of videos available for you on our YouTube channel, so just stay tuned for all of the ways that we can highlight and show you how to use utility in the future. And there's another great utility spread. Again, I see popsicles.
Yeah. Well, because you can't have too many popsicles. But this is another point to how these items, like the patterns, are working so well together. Because if you're somebody who likes something really loud, but not on everything, you could go more solid and then do a little bit of mix in. And I always think about the gift giving ability that we have here at 31 and the fact that you could buy something from this catalog season, but because of how we build on our collections, you could grab something else down the road that's going to help build a beautiful collection where the colors correlate together.
Love it. Love it. So true. Oh,
this is your favorite.
The canvas boat tote, y'all. I want you to tell me in the chat if you have any of our canvas products. And if you don't, I just want to say, you definitely need one. So this is one of my favorite. I think y'all can still see me and see it, but this is the canvas boat tote with the black. This is one from actually a prior season, but it just never goes out of style. Now, you know, here at 31, we love all things pink. Here's an example of hibiscus pink. But look at the boat tote in the light pink and the hibiscus pink. Hope, I'm in love with it. So guess what? I'm going to need another boat tote.
Listen, Angie's the queen of boat totes, and you don't have to have a boat for it. Like, it makes such a good teacher tote, nurse tote. It's a really good end of the year teacher gift. It's a like, it would be one of those things that if my kids were still in elementary school, I would discuss with other moms, like, let's go on it all in together. Let's put our name on it and fill it up with some supplies for the classroom. Like, that is such a great gift. And you will be the star of the classroom. I'm sure.
I love it. And then we do have a smaller version, and that's the canvas carry-all tote that you see there. It also comes in the 2 tones of pink. And then the zipper pouch, y'all, which we love. Hope you're fine. We love the zipper pouch. All the things. I've already done a live where we've talked about that, but look for other videos in the 100 ways you can use a zipper pouch. All right. So we are looking at, I love this bag. It almost leaves me.
I too. And it's the one that I was so excited to show.
Oh my God, clearly. So why don't you talk about that? I've got a black one I can model, but I think you should talk about it, Hope.
Oh my gosh. So one thing we're really good at here at 31 is going hands-free, the everyday bag. And this one I feel like is elevated in a way that we quite haven't had yet. It's hands-free, but it's big enough and has space for everything that you need. But it's also a classy bag that you can pair with your work attire, take out for errands. It's also great for nights out, but it's really great for travel. And if you're wanting to be hands-free on vacation or taking a hike or anything like that. So take a look at how much fits inside. We actually have some really fun videos that are coming out with this catalog that shows all the many different things that you can put in here. This is also a really good graduation gift. And like Angie already shared, the hibiscus pink, it flows with some of those patterns that you've already seen throughout last season that we are elevating again this season. So Angie, you've got it in your hands. So tell us a little bit about how it feels, how comfortable it is, how it's adjustable.
So I have, if y'all have watched some of these lives, you know, I live in a world of chaos with little boys and dogs and all kinds of things. And so I love that this bag is so soft, but also wipeable. And I don't get super stressed if it sits on the ground at a soccer game where it might be a little muddy or something. I love this great big outside pocket because that's where I will drop my phone or I will drop something that I need really quickly to grab. But I also love it's got a big pocket inside. And then the bottom, see how it kind of expands? I don't know if you can see how wide that gets across the bottom, but it is just the most user-friendly bag. I'm really excited about it. And like Hope said, we just keep evolving our line of hands-free kind of crossbody handbags. And the team has just stepped it up one more notch with this. My only regret about this bag is that I don't yet have it in hibiscus pink. So that's also on the list.
Yeah. And I will put a little plug here that this bag, just spray some Scotch Guard on that pink one. It's super easy to wipe clean. But I would not be doing justice to our 31 world if I didn't highlight some of these wallets. I feel like we can't talk about wallets enough. We have 3 sizes and all of them will fit in the sports crossbody specifically. But if you're somebody who wants something a little bit more on the go, adding a wristlet and being able to take that on vacation this summer is going to make things so much easier. I just feel like you can't have too many of our wallets.
Well, and the wallets, a standard cell phone will fit in the Slim and the All About the Benjamin wallet, which is really handy with that wristlet strap. It's the only thing I'll take into a store sometimes.
Yeah, it's so easy.
It is.
All right.
All right. Okay, here is some of that coral peach that we were already talking about, y'all. This is so beautiful. All of the personalization you see on this page is a shout out to our friend Lisa Witherite. So, hey, Lisa, we're celebrating you with all of these amazing bags that you see on this page. And I think one out there for Angela Walker as well. So we love to highlight our consultants wherever we can.
So pretty. It's such a subtle page, but
isn't that beautiful?
Let's talk about this.
Oh my gosh, the double zip crossbody. We have that amazing new texture in the off-white. It is beautiful. I don't have one of those to show because it is a hot commodity, let me tell you. But once you get your hands on that, you're going to love it. But you may also love just that coral peach that's also gorgeous, or that small square tote, which is also a hit.
Yeah. And one thing that I'll say about our double zip crossbodies, this is my favorite purse. And every time we come out with a new one, I switch, but then I always end up going back to the double zip because it's just easy and the slim wallet fits in it perfectly. But the one thing that I love watching our consultants and customers do is adjust the strap and the different ways to carry their crossbody. Because if you're more of a high chest, thinking more of like that, fanny pack. I hate to use that word, but I mean, that's really what it is. If you're
call it what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. But if you're more in that era, we've elevated that look and given you the opportunity to have some fun with those straps. So no matter how your comfort level is carrying or whether it's going with your outfit, this bag specifically gives you lots of options.
So good. So good. All right, Hope. So we have about 5 more minutes with this group.
Yes.
So let's make sure you see our little tech pouch there. I mentioned the texture. That was the signature tote. We have something new that I'm super excited about because I call it wear testing, but it might have been like, hey, I'm going to take this because I need it to protect my laptop. But these laptop cases are amazing. And like I have a big MacBook and the biggest one fits in there so incredibly well. But there's also a smaller version if you're taking like an iPad or a smaller laptop or just some other devices. So these are 2 new products or 1 new product, 2 different sizes that I think you're going to love. And again, the colors are gorgeous and they pair back to that coral peach. They can be very neutral, but yet they can bring a lot of fun too.
Yeah, and don't forget, we have QR codes throughout the catalog as well, where you can see some of these products come to life.
Yes. Have you gotten your issue link of the catalog? I definitely hope you're connecting with that catalog and your consultant. Oh, here's more pink, Hope. The transit tote.
This is a hot item. So one of the things that we always talk about with the transit tote, this is like the dedicated nurse bag. We are moving
or teacher bag.
Or teacher bag. We're moving into teacher appreciation, nurse appreciation. It's a great bag for a graduate, but this bag is like the one bag that everything fits in, laptop case, drop your purse or your wallet in. It just makes things super, super easy, but it's nice and wipeable as well and germ-free.
Yes, it is. And Hope, I actually have one of these packed and I'm not a teacher or a nurse. Thank you for both of those things. I love what I do for a living, but I pop in and out of a lot of in-person 31 events because they're coming back now and I'm so excited about that. But I have one of those in black, just always packed for my 31 events. So I'm just ready to go out the door with whatever I need. So here we have our ID badge lanyard, which we love. And lots of teachers and nurses and caregivers love that. It is a part of our caregiver persona. And then another Let's Lunch cooler, right?
Yeah, and that hibiscus pink. I just don't think you can have too much of this. We move from home to homeroom here. We're introducing some more tones in those top selling bags, our lunch tote as well as the transit tote. And we're taking things a little bit more on the go here, organization. So we already talked about the laptop case. We have our tapered pouch, which I think everyone needs about 10 of these. It's such a great way to organize AirPods, lip gloss, checkbook to keep everything confined. And we have other lunch bag options as well as our bento box. So lots of different ways for you to go in and out of from the home to work and even after work.
Absolutely. Absolutely love it. Big call out to Jennifer Lovelady, our NED up in Canada. Her name was on that bag that you saw on that page before. All right. We help all the carpool warriors stay organized, don't we, Hope? We keep all those things that end up in our vehicles and our trunks as we're going from one sporting event to the next or traveling. And we take all that clutter and we create calm. I love that.
Oh, I love it. And I love when I used to have a minivan. My kids are older now, but every time I had people get my minivan, they're like, you're so organized. And I'm like, it's all the large utility totes that are lined up in the trunk. And speaking of lots of totes in the car, I'll always call out our storage options, our on-the-go organizer bundle to be able to help you organize things in the car. We have our utility tote organizer as well, where you can actually put your shopping bags, large utility totes, and hold them in one place. So lots of great options for staying organized on the go in the car, no matter what you're doing.
Love it. Okay, this is one. Yes, as we are kind of wrapping things up, this is the one I'm so excited to highlight. This baby has been such a long time coming, and we're so excited about it. This is our travel garment duffel. And no, this one isn't packed. I'm not going anywhere, but you can see like how much room is in this bag. So this is really good if you are traveling anywhere with items that need to stay on hangers, but you don't want to get to your destination and have them be a big wrinkled, rumpled mess. So I'm showing you the blue. On the catalog page, Hope is showing, you see that hibiscus pink. And then there in the middle, and I think as Hope goes to the next page, you'll see the black one a little bit better, but we have this in 3 colors. It is an insider exclusive. Why? Because we love to reward those who help share our products with their friends and family. And they get like extra special products, exclusives. They also get some money that they can just use on anything they want, right? And half price items, plus all of the fun of having a party that could be in person or it could be online. It can really be wherever you want it to be. Even the Mexican restaurant, as I think about Cinco de Mayo coming up very soon. But this bag is so fabulous. And I know that I'm not going to be able to do it really that much justice here. So I just want to encourage you to go to our YouTube channel and to look at some of the really fun videos that the team has done to show off how quickly and how fun you can pack this bag. So again, really big. You lay your hanging stuff in. Perfect for like dance moms. Perfect for dance dads. I mean, anybody, if you have a dancer, a ballerina, anything like that, like all the costuming and the shoes and everything can go right in this bag. And then I might recommend like a little cooler for snacks as well. So let me see if there's anything else about this bag that I want to, did I miss anything, Hope? It's so.
No, I don't think so. I think we can transition a little bit and just breathe through some of these pages to be able to bring some of these products in. The backpacks we definitely want to highlight because that, along with your insider duffel that Angie just walked through, talk about being a mom that is prepared. Your kids have got their backpacks ready for school. You've got the travel duffel, whether it be for sports, whether it be for gymnastics. We are crazy about back to school options. So really excited about these backpacks that we have this season.
Yes, and I want to drop in really quickly. We love to reward our consultants. I mentioned New for You and that some of our folks earned this when they had a sales goal in the month of April. But the backpack, the Cool for School bundle, is actually what our consultants are earning this month when they sell $500 and they're earning it for free. So just had to share like another little perk for consultants. We love y'all.
I mean, we just talked about giving insiders great products. Now we're talking about giving consultants great products.
We really like to give great products. Exactly.
And then here's some of our lunch options. We've talked about the many different lunch bags that we have here. So whether you're wanting something a little bit bigger or you want to go a little bit smaller, we have lots of options there to put those back to school bundles together for your kids this school season. Angie.
Yes.
I'm so excited for you to talk about this zipper pouch before we start to wrap up. Tell us about how special this item is.
Oh my gosh. So I'm just diving right in. So at 31, we love to give back. In fact, we have a charitable organization called 31 Gives that partners with a variety of different causes, foundations, different programs of philanthropies to give back to the communities in ways that really matter to us, but also matter to our customers. And so right now, we are so excited that we are partnering with the Kids Mental Health Foundation because mental health is so important in the world that we live in right now, acknowledging it, supporting it. The Kids Mental Health Foundation is actually the evolution of On Our Sleeves. So whether you search either one online, you are going to find all the resources you need and the tools that they provide to give back. Well, we are supporting On Our Sleeves, the Kids Mental Health Foundation, to allow them to give back more in both US and Canada. So here's how it works. You can play in a couple of different ways. If mental health is important to you, if you want to support those who are helping spread the word of awareness and help across Canada and the US, you can round up. When you place an order, any amount that you round up from placing that order, even if it's 31 cents, makes a really big difference to 31 Gives and the Kids Mental Health Foundation. Now, round up, that's one way. Other way you can do it, and the reason I pulled this out, Hope, is because we have these great little medium zipper pouches. Now, these are new to the catalog, this catalog, and we love it. But anytime anyone purchases any of our medium zipper pouches, 31 cents goes to On Our Sleeves and the Kids Mental Health Foundation. So those are the two ways that you can give back. But I do want to call this out, especially now, because it is Mental Health Awareness Month, the entire month of May. So it's the perfect time for you to connect, for you to give back, for you to just think about your purchase and how just rounding up a little or purchasing a medium zipper pouch can actually make a really big difference in the lives of a caregiver, a teacher, maybe a school, or one of those students that's sitting in one of those classrooms. So we have a little challenge for you as we prepare to wrap up. What I would love for you to do is, if you watch this video, I want you to put in the chat gives, and we want to just see how many of y'all are purchasing this and putting gives into the chat. So purchase a medium zipper pouch. This print is exclusive to On Our Sleeves and the Kids Mental Health Foundation, or you can purchase any medium zipper pouch. 31 cents goes back to gives, On Our Sleeves, Kids Mental Health Foundation, and you can put gives down in the chat, and we might have some special surprises for a few of y'all that do that.
I love it. It's such a great mission. And we would love for you to be able to help us spread this mission even further. If you would be comfortable, we would love for you to drop in the chat and just recognize someone. Maybe it's someone in your life that you has overcome mental health, someone that's kind of on your radar that you're supporting. We just want to recognize that because it's all about community. It's about empowerment and impacting others. And through this mission of being able to give back, we know that that provides more resources. So we would love for you to think about when you get that pouch, maybe do it in memory of someone and share that with us below so that we can help celebrate that as well.
I love it. So Hope, I know we are going a little bit longer than we planned.
are.
So Hope is quickly teasing y'all with some of the great products that we have for home, some other amazing insider exclusives. So we do encourage you to be an insider, but we just encourage you to connect with us. We really want you to be a part of our community in whatever way is right for you. Maybe you're going to join us for one of our next lives. I promise we will deep dive into all of those home products, utility, and so many more things. But whether you're looking for a product solution, whether you're looking for a comfortable place to call home and just hang out with some really great people, because I do think our consultants in our community is pretty special, or whether you're looking to be an insider, earn free products, or one of our consultants, right? This page is perfect. This is our circle of honor, where we choose in every catalog 31 consultants that we want to highlight as just being within our circle of honor and folks that we want to focus on and whose stories we want you to hear about. So just connecting all the things, however you want to play with us, connect with us, we're here for you. Thank you, Hope, for doing all the tech on this. I know we have the catalog issue link. I know we want to connect you with your 31 consultant. Please reach out to them. And if you have questions, we're always here to support you. Anything else, Hope, before we go?
I don't think so. I think we did really well to bring the catalog to life in the time that we did. As a reminder, check out the post, check out the comments. We'll provide all the links. And if you don't have a consultant, whether to shop with or to learn more about hosting a party or becoming a team member, make sure that you check out the websites that are scrolling on the screen here and connect on the US or Connect Canada, and we'll help you get connected to a consultant. So thank you, Angie.
Thank you, Hope. Everybody have a blessed